The long-awaited launch of the Nikon Z7 III, the follow-up to the highly praised Z7 II, has photographers everywhere excited. Though it remains mysterious, reports and rumor describe a strong camera with a strong sensor, improved autofocus, and remarkable video capabilities. Is this the revolutionary camera that Nikon enthusiasts have been waiting for? So in this video we will know about all this rumors about the Nikon Z7 III, and did really Nikon ditch this one? So let's get into it. The Nikon Z7 III, which many people are eagerly waiting for, is the next version of the Z7 II camera. It is still a bit of a mystery till today. People have been talking a lot about it since 2023, guessing it might come out in 2024 along with the Z6 III. But Nikon took both cameras off their German website, making some people think they might not release the Z7 III after all. But the rumors have not stopped. Some say it might still come out. They are saying it could have a really good 60-megapixel sensor, which is a big improvement from the Z7 II's 45.7 megapixels. This would put it in direct competition with cameras like the Sony a7R V and Canon R5 Mark II. They are also saying it might have a better autofocus system, able to recognize subjects like people, animals, birds, and vehicles more accurately. For videomakers, there might be an upgrade to shooting 4K video at 60 frames per second and slow-motion Full HD at 120 frames per second. And it might be able to take more than 10 pictures per second in burst mode. It might have an ISO range of 164,000, which will be great for low-light shooting, 9-subject detection autofocus, and IBIS. If all this turns out to be true, the Z7 III could be great for both people who love taking photos and professionals, especially those who take lots of fast-moving shots. The camera is also expected to have a CF Express Type B card slot, an SD card slot, and a better cooling design. If you like to shoot cinematic videos that could be played in the cinema, then the Nikon Z7 III could certainly help you with that. With the ability to record 4K videos at a maximum frame rate of 60 frames per second, you could even slow down the image at this resolution. If you want to film high-quality slow motion, you will get the option to film FHD in 120 frames per second. This way you can slow down the image up to 5 times. It is quite unlikely that Nikon will add a 4K 120p function, as that would make the Z8 less unique. After all, that is their most popular model at the moment. The Nikon Z7 II was released in October 2020, so that's already 3 years ago. I also think it's time for an upgrade. Nikon has to take action because the Canon R5 II is also about to be launched. It can't be said for sure, so take the following with a grain of salt. It took just over 2 years from the original Nikon Z7 to the Z7 II. Now that we are 3 years later, I expect the Z7 III to be released at the beginning of 2024. That is the same date as the Nikon Z6 III, which is not surprising. The older Nikon Z7 and Z6 were unveiled on the same date, and so are the Z7 II and Z6 II. Even if the rumor mills about the Z7 III are fascinating, it's important to keep in mind that they are still only rumors, and Nikon has yet to provide official confirmation. Photography enthusiasts will have to wait patiently until then and hope that this future industry beast steps out of the shadows and onto the scene. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel to get more updates like this one. Comment below whether you are getting it or not if the rumors come true.